so on and so on and so forth. I suppose I could take comfort in the fact that if the judge actually reads the thing that I write, and he's supposed to or she's supposed to, I mean, that doesn't mean they actually do read them, but whatever I write is stuff they didn't know, you know what I mean? It's stuff they didn't know. Can you guys hear Homer in the background? This shirt's wet, by the way. This is, I need a variety. Can't keep wearing the same damn shirt in the videos. I need a variety. I just put him in there, so don't feel bad. I just put him in here, there. I'm going to take him out. See if he goes poo-poo. I don't know what the hell to write for this. I'm just gonna write anything, I guess. Even condensing it, like I did in the other, like I was saying in the other video, doing one sentence things, sing song, blah, 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 blah. It still winds up being too much. What am I gonna say? I don't know. I don't think it's necessary to... Remember, a weight is lifted off my shoulder simply because, and anybody who cares about my mom, a weight is lifted off our shoulder because they completely... They pretty much laughed at the nursing home idea and whatnot. My mom's lawyer always said to her, you do not... Yeah, right, you know, you'd play a nursing home. And I think that was completely taken off the table without even going back to court. I think the elder abuse people backed down on that. The guardian thing was still on the table, but the judge dismissed it. And I thought that was true, but I got confirmation of it when I called the court the other day just to find out if I could have leeway since my 30 days was up today, and you know, I didn't feel like paying $16. I mean, are they going to be that sticklers that it has to be postmarked, you're not there in the week? She's like, no. Just get it in Monday, you'll be fine. You know what I mean? So a huge weight is lifted off my shoulders. I mean, a huge weight just because those things were taken off the table. I'm going to voice my objections to a stranger being conservative over my mom. But in the end, I mean, I'm not going to... It's not going to absolutely devastate me if it doesn't go in our favor in that respect. You know? It'll suck. But... because we just want all these people to go away. I still don't know if they're going to come after me and Auntie in regards to the other shit. I don't know what's going on with any of it, really. I don't know. All I know is that under the circumstances, I can't be my mom's anything, you know? And that's fine with me anyway. It doesn't faze me. I just don't want to be... I'm her sole heir. I'm her daughter, her only child, her sole heir, and I don't want to be fucked over either, understandably, you know, by anybody. I don't want to be fucked over, period. That's not rocket science, so I don't know what the fuck to write. I don't know what the fuck to write. No, I don't. I don't know what the fuck to write, and I really don't want to stay up all night. I don't know what the fuck to write, and I really don't want to stay up all night. I want to wake up and eat again. Wish I knew how many words fit on a typed page. I bet I could Google that, and I bet I could find out approximately. See, I don't want to be here when my mom calls the office woman either. That's also not rocket science. That's understandable under the circumstances, you know. I do not want to be here. I just would rather not be here and then find out. So how to go to talk to her? Yeah. You know, it's chances are it's not gonna go the way I'm hoping, you know, and I just would rather not be here to find out after the fact. No one likes to be questioned. A lot of people don't like to be questioned. How dare you question me, you know? The office manager knows all the shit that happened with the checks bouncing, or one check bounced and Shiftgate, and, you know, well, my friend facetiously, you know, what she refers to as Checkgate, you know, it's like, and the thing is, I have no problem with my mom paying that back rent if she actually owes it. But it won't surprise me in the least if, you know, under normal circumstances you could look it up in your own records, but someone else has control of the records and the account doesn't even exist anymore, and, you know, the guardian closed the account, and it just... So I'll simply, you know, I'll accept whatever happens, I'll accept it. In the end, I don't know if I'll quite believe that it's true, that my mom really owed this back rent, you know, but at least I got to have my say. I might wind up not doing this. I might wind up going to sleep and getting up in the morning when I can eat, and maybe I'll be able to think better. I don't know. It's not that I can't think. Like I said, if there was unlimited pages, I could just write and write and write and write forever until it's done. But it's not that way, and I don't know what to write. I suppose the truth of the matter is I don't know what to include and what to keep out. You know? to include and what to exclude in my little why I object to what was originally going to be a guardian, permanent guardian / conservator over my mom. Like I said, that would be way worse. A guardian can decide your friends. A guardian can decide who you're allowed to hang out with. A guardian can, throw me out of my ass. Whereas a conservator just handles the financial aspect of somebody's life. I don't know. So there's your answer why I procrastinated and did everything else under the sun today. Besides the fact that I'm fasting, I'm not really in my right frame of mind and kind of weak, and I just don't know what to write. I just don't know what to write, and I don't want to stay up doing this. Don't want to be doing this all night. Just don't know what to write, and I don't want to be doing this all night. Alrighty, well. I'm going to go take the beast out. Like I said, I had to snatch him away from my mama because my mama's asleep. And, sleepy grandma means Omar can jump on the floor and do his business on the floor, and I'm not allowing that to happen. So it looks like Miss C, I might have to have Omar be in the carrot cage in here with me, tonight. I don't know. Him going once is not enough, particularly since 99% of the time, there's usually been 2 to 3, bouts of poo-poo in him over since I've known him, since he's been a part of my life, so at least 2 bouts. So if he doesn't go, I'm going to have to have him in here in the cage. Well, I'm asleep. I'm not asleep. He can just sit up here on the bed with me while I'm writing this, or trying to, or don't know. Again, because you can write something and not realize how many type of pages it's going to be, and I'm limited on how many it can be, Can you hear him? He hasn't been in there very long, just so you know. He didn't have to be in there all day. He slept with me until 2:30, and then he went out and poo-pooed for my mama. So it's been almost 8 hours later, and he had turkey burger and some rice and some green beans that was all mixed up. My mom made that for herself. I had taken her turkey out, and I said, you can give Omar some. He had his dog food, so maybe he'll go. Let's cross our fingers. You never know.